I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how this ain't on already. Take it day by day. My precious money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hot out your feelings, hop up the feelings, come hot up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me, slide. Oh, I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the back, you're chilling with you. I want you to get with me, come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them on me. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, that shit driving like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Kinda long, but Castro Drive, Bermuda Road, Northside St. Louis. Right there off 70, you feel? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed, you feel? I might even get it.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Everything will be okay. Don't be sad, don't you cry.
And we're back. And on the mound today, Brian Bayo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Now
1 ball,
missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the second, so up now for Kansas City, Blake Sable. Webb back to work. And that's outside. 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one down the line. 2-2 now. In the air to left, down the line. Stowers corrals it. 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch out, but no action. Crow Armstrong over at first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stowers on the move. He makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike 1. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Towards first. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Right side, corner. 1 up, 1 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. At the plate, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chisholm sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cowser batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Just missed.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Stowers under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Hit in the air, right field. Wisely on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Just missed.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Blake Sabol. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late with the swing there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first. Nicely done for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dubon makes the play, and there are two down. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
So 2 down, and now Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Christian Walker, corner. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one out to right. That is the inning.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloaded songs when their hands was...
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Brett Wisely. Webb back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Liner caught at second.
put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Cowser at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Devers. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. And next up for the Royals, Blake Sable. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
To second, and he's out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one hammered. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got him swinging. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. New pitcher for the Marlins, Scott Alexander. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
The bat, the designated hitter, C.J.
And to the plate for Kansas City, C.J. Abrams. Up the middle, Edwards. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Willie Adames stands in. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now that's smacked to right center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. To third. Not in time. He's safe. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Wisely, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's down and away. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dubon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Ariz stands in. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it, and the inning is over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And it's fouled away. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys, because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gary Sanchez. Fly to center his first time. Rip to third. Lewis throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. The other way. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball that's outside.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
That's a ball.
Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Almost got him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Royce Lewis. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom of the 7th. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a pop-up. Wisely. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about.
We're at the top of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Alexander back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. C.J. Abrams steps in for the Royals.
C.J. Abrams.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Andrew Kittredge gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Headed towards the corner. and that is a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Number 36, Joe Moore.
Nope, foul ball.
Just
that
missed.
misses out.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter,
Nico Horner will come up to hit. And a swing and a miss there. One out, base is empty. To third. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Kittredge goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line, raging back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And next up for the Royals, Brett Wisely. That one drilled left field, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. But 1 run is in to score. So up now for Kansas City, Colton Cowser. And that one pulled foul. Swung on, belted. And out of here. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Luis Arias. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Squeezes it. 1 down. And now Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lunges but can't make the catch.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish.